Okay. So who are you?
Hi, I'm Kayla Scott. My students know me as Miss Scott, and I am the kindergarten teacher at Maple Leaf for National School at the downtown campus in Dalian.
Cool. And where are you from?
I'm from Montreal, Canada.
And what schools did you go to? You went to two, I think.
Well, since I'm from Quebec, so we have Cégep, which is equivalent to like a college. So I went to Dawson, and then I went to McGill University.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And how long have you been teaching here?
I've been teaching here. It's going on 7 months. 7 months.
7 months.
Seven
all right.
months.
And how many years have you been teaching?
This is my first year.
First year.
First
You're learning
year.
a lot.
Yes.
What do you love most about teaching?
I enjoy the fact that it's never a dull moment. I'm constantly on my toes, constantly being challenged in the ways that I teach, in the ways that I interact with my students and with my coworkers as well. It's always a learning experience, and I'm always open to ideas, ways that I could improve. So yeah, those are the major ones.
Do you work with the other teachers in the school?
Yeah, quite frequently, especially our librarian, Stephanie Darko. I work with her a lot since she works with my kids very frequently, and she's the librarian as well. And yeah, I speak to a lot of the teachers. I try to as much as possible.
Yeah. And your language arts math programs, are they getting better or?
Yeah, they're coming along. They're coming along. Like I'm so eager for next year, because now this whole entire year was more of like just one big experiment, just trying out different, strategies, different styles of teaching, different programs, seeing what works best. And now that I've tried them and I've spoken with other teachers and have done some readings, I have a better idea of how to approach the following year with my new group of students. I'm really eager for that.
Yeah, and now that you know how to deal with the kids a lot more, you could jump in right away and...
Right. I thought I was being strict, but I know, not that my kids are terrible, but just I know I have to be even more firm in the beginning.
For sure.
Than I think I was. And it's hard because especially when you're in kindergarten, I don't want to traumatize them and make them hate wanting to come to school, especially if it's their first experience of school. You want to make it as pleasant and as memorable as possible. So it's kind of hard because you want to be firm, but yet you want to be kind-hearted as well, and just trying to find that balance.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Would you recommend this job to new teachers?
Oh, for sure. Yeah, it's a great opportunity, and I'm very appreciative and fortunate to have had this opportunity to be able to teach right after graduating, because I know, at least back home, a lot of people have a hard time finding full-time work right after they graduate. A lot of times people are substituting or they're doing other types of work. So for me able to teach right after, I'm able to apply. What I've learned in my studies are still relatively fresh. So I'm able to apply that right on the scene and see if teaching is really for me. So my style of teaching, it's active. I try to use as much visuals as possible, especially with the younger ones. It's not a word, but.
Oh, you're not down. Oh, hey, how are you doing? Oh,
Sorry. That's okay. It's okay. I'll edit that out.